Welcome to episode 9 of the Build Up Challenge. We managed to sell our episode 8 machine, so we now have £1,570 in our pot. Yo, welcome to episode 9 of the Build Up Challenge. We managed to sell our episode 8 machine for £525. So we've now got £1,570 in our pot, which is quite a bit, and we've got quite a lot of options. But yeah, let's check out our episode 9 machine. Right, so here's our new machine. I only paid £160. I know that I've got quite a lot in the pot, but couldn't find anything good deal. There is quite a lot of high-end machines, but they're way overpriced, and I'm not willing to spend that much. I'd rather get a cheap one and, double my money on it. Whereas getting a expensive one, I won't, make too much money off them. Might make like £100, £200, because it's in my market. It's really hard. So just go for the cheap ones and hopefully double my money. And also the risk is lower, and also you have a bit more target audience. So you have a lot more selling potential, whereas the higher end ones you only get like a handful of people. But anyway, yeah, this case is actually a pre-build, so we've seen that case previously. I've sold them, and yeah, they sell pretty good because of the RGB. So this normally sells if you have like really good pictures with the description and stuff, then it should sell quite easily. So yeah, let's look at inside. It's pretty basic, but I got it from eBay. I paid £160, £150 for the machine, and then £10 shipping. I thought that was a good deal. I'm not sure why no one else snapped it up. They did have like a best offer, but as soon as I saw it, I thought I just paid the full amount. So board is pretty basic, Asus A320, stock cooler. Underneath the cooler, we've got a 3200G. We've got 16 gigs. Can't remember the name of it. What is it called? Clev. So 16 gigs. DDR4 as usual, and then for the GPU we've got a 1650, a Zotac, I think single, no, it's dual fan, so it's pretty small GPU in there. And again, I don't really like the A320s in there because you can see all like the wires, but again, it's a cheap machine, so it should sell pretty well. And I think for the storage, we've got 256 gigs NVMe. You can see just underneath there, pretty basic. And then at the back, we've got 1 terabyte storage. And yeah, let's look at the back actually. So here is what the back looks like. Wire management not the best, but on a machine this cheap, it doesn't really matter. There's no point spending too much time on it because you don't want to spend too much wasting time making it look good if you're not going to make that much money, because it's going to sell for £300 anyway. Even if you make the wires look better, it's not going to increase the value of it because no one can see it anyway, especially on a machine like that. Obviously higher end machine, you want to make it look good and presentable and take pictures from the back, making it look nice and trying to sell it. But on a machine that's going to sell for about £300, there's no point. PSU, we've only got a Corsair VS350, not the best, but for the components that we have in there should be fine. If the buyer's looking to upgrade in the future, then it's something they're going to have to upgrade if they want a better GPU. But again, CPU probably need upgrading as well at the same time. But for someone who's just looking for basic 1080p esport titles, then should be good. So the strategy with this one is to list it for $350 on Facebook Market. Christmas is around the corner, so I thought I'd experiment and see if I get any interest on it at that higher price. But the aim is to sell it for around £300. Hopefully it should sell for that much, because that's like a really good range that I normally am able to sell at. I've still got £1,400 to play with, so if I find any good deals, then I'll continue on buying more machines. But at the moment, all the higher end machines are way overpriced, so there's no point buying those at the moment, because I'm going to be stuck with them. I won't be able to profit on them, and the margins are lower. You're risking £800 just to make like £100 or £200 profit, whereas like cheap machines like these ones, you spend like £100, £200 and just able to double your money basically. And the risk is low, and at that price point you got a lot more target audience. Also looking to build some machines. Got a few parts from AliExpress and general sales from Facebook. So just waiting for PSU sales. I always go for new PSUs, and at the moment there's no sale, so just waiting on that. So once I find a good deal, I'll start buying and building machines. So yeah, I'm not going to do a benchmark because we've seen 1650s and this kind of like machines before, so there's no point. So it's going to be a short video. If you have any questions, write them down below and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.